Hi, I am Osman. I'm an energy healer, yoga and meditation healer, yoga and meditation teacher, as well as an entrepreneur. Be sure to visit my website, yogawellness786.com, for more discussions on contemporary matters that will benefit your everyday challenges. Okay, and also some other key benefits and our list of services and contact information, how you can get hold of me and connect with me. And also, I'm offering natural therapies based on ancient arts and sciences combined with holistic scientific wellness therapies and nutritional supplements. And despite all these natural methods, they are not a replacement for medical treatment. If you have a medical condition, be sure to consult with a qualified and licensed medical professional in your locality. Okay, so today I want to discuss um, the negative the negative influence or the negative effects of the safer psychedelic drugs, right? So, according to current scientific findings, they say that mushrooms and DMT are the least harmful of drugs, and there are other drugs which are more harmful. That people are consuming caffeine and so forth can be more harmful than even, I mean, some allegation, but the bottom line is that mushrooms and some of these safer drugs, which can take you to higher experiential levels of experiencing higher dimensions, alternative realities, and so forth, and taking you to higher levels of consciousness that are awakening your dormant capacities through chemical means, and it's an amazing experience and can be both positive and negative experiences. But it's a psychedelic drug, and my opinion that it is extremely harmful. So, and the reason it's harmful is it's taking you to the level unnaturally, when meditation could take you to it naturally by developing your body and preparing it for the higher levels energetically, because you're experiencing higher frequencies that your body is not yet ready, to handle that level of experience, because it's not only a psychological experience, it's also a physiological experience. But you don't perceive it as a physiological experience because your understanding is still flawed and you haven't, gone to the higher levels of knowledge. And but you will see it in the long term. Those that abuse the psychedelic drugs, they don't live to a ripe old age. Not some by some do reach ripe old age, but many don't. They die of some type of brain cancer or stroke, or dying a premature death. And good examples is like Steve Jobs, that experimented with psychedelic drugs. So may I seek forgiveness because I don't know his life history and life story very much, but I know he experimented with it, and I'm just making that connection by assumption, right? So maybe there's something totally different. I do understand that. But from okay, let me talk from my experience. I've experienced higher dimensions and frequencies and higher levels far better than what people could experience through mushrooms and psychedelic drugs. And although I haven't tried the mushrooms and psychedelic drugs, so how am I so confident asserting? Because they didn't achieve the level where it was so mind blowing that they could not even talk, right? And that it was so mind blowing that it knocked them unconscious, right? Could not even stand, and you went into total blissful state, right? And you are still normal, when you come out of it, but you could not talk, enunciate it. So my experience, and I didn't experience any harmfulness, or any negative. In fact, I experienced reversal in my body, better energy levels and better improvement in my health. And the first time, or one of the initial times when I experienced it, when I was in my early adult life, in my 30s, I did experience the samadhi state, when I was 19 initially. And then the next time, one of the other times was when I was in my 30s, but I'd already developed some symptoms of diabetes by that stage. And I remember after that experience of just a few seconds, all symptoms of diabetes subsided for a while, right? Just for a few seconds of experience. My, reliance on 5 insulin injections per day, decreased for a short while, and it went back again to normal, right? So people who consuming DMT and mushrooms not having such experience in reversal of their health conditions, right? They haven't documented that. In fact, I feel that they still were normal, and decreasing, you're putting overload on your nervous system that it's not ready for, okay, and is dangerous. Don't do it, right? Do it the natural way, and do it my way, right? The yoga way. So please be sure to visit my website, yogawellness786.com.